like, what the fuck kind of drugs are you on? Okay, so let me get this straight. We went from California to Washington, D.C., back to California. Really? Thanks. It really didn't sink in the last 16 times I've done a fucking drift event. Yeah, be a buffer for me there, Rick.
Each place you gain boosts the value of the drift points, so make sure you keep ahead of the pack.
I'm getting there.
Great work. Perfect drift. Now try linking drifts together and you'll pick up some serious combo points.
Okay, this track ain't that bad.
Get those back wheels out more.
I'm going to beat you in your sleep if you don't shut up. Okay, never mind. I scratched that. This is a bad track.
Oh yeah, what a drift!
I didn't even really drift that. That wasn't even that great of a drift. Oh, now Rick is pulling it all out. I should talk Raven West, and then he's decided, like, yeah, okay. This is a really terrible part of the track right here.
Stay on the track. You can't
I literally can't not stay on the track. It's just wall to wall with pavement. You jackass.
Folks, that's some sensational drifting.
Oh, well. The guy I have to beat is fucking non-existent. Hubinette's not having a good run, apparently. But for some reason, Rick Scott, all of a sudden, has decided to join the club.
The closer you can get to the flag, the more points you pick up.
Yes, I know. Went a little too fast there. Alright, well. I'm perfectly fine with just finishing third. Doesn't mean I'm going to lay down and just finish third, though. There's no way I'm going to chain together a drift all the way down this straightaway. I'll spin out. Just keep going. I just need to finish second because Rick's like dead last in the standings. He doesn't matter. I don't know what the hell's happening to Hubinette. He was like almost beating me before. Now he's nowhere to be found. He must be holding together a massive combo, just waiting to just make me very sad, which it wouldn't matter because I've won the...
He lost his combo.
Yeah, I lost my combo. Thank you for really screaming that and putting that out there, bud. Really appreciate it, let me tell you. Alright, let's see if we can get a good drift. Sick drifts. Oh!
Sweet drift. Oh,
You're goddamn right it was a sweet drift. And there we go. I take the win right out from underneath Rick Scott. I want to know what happened to Hubinette. Like, where did he end up? He ended up dead last. Oh, Rick beat me anyway. God damn you, Rick. I feel like Rick just, like, got put into the wall every time he had a decent drift going. And Fletcher finished second. Good. Like, I feel like that's what happened every single time. He got a decent drift going. Someone just came along and put him in the wall. So he didn't get, like, hardly any points. And there we go. We have
Well done, Crash. You've earned the ARL National Badge. You can now enter the top events in the U.S.
Yep. But we're not going to do that until we beat all the pro events and everything.
Unbelievable! You hit the 5 million mark.
I hit the 6 million mark.
We're really moving up in the world. But if we want to compete internationally, we've got to think big. We've already upgraded our garage to a world-class facility. So now it's up to you to perform on the track. No pressure.
This is world class. Where do we keep all our fucking cars, by the way? Yes, it's a garage. I see it. Ah, yeah, here we go. The reveal. The Global Racing League. 6 global championships. Oh, look at it. I can do one event, actually. It's a fucking drift event, because of course it is. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, here it is. Those are the ones that... This is how you beat the game. You essentially beat all of these and win all the championships in these, and then you get one final run against Raven West. We don't care about that right now. We care about
Look, if you're going to race, you
Dolaris.
need a car.
Yeah, this is the other open wheel car that's in the game. Oh, God. My back's getting stiff. Fastest speed, 212 miles an hour in the VB9.
I don't care what the standings say. This guy's a proven winner. Watch him.
Good for him. This is the track where I get pissed off because I slide around so fucking much. I'm just going to race in third person in these because why not? Somebody really checked up there, didn't they? See, there goes the tire spin. Up. This was a mistake. I should have went to an entirely different event. Done this a time when I was not halfway asleep. That guy spun out. Oh my God, the car just cut left. Go. Get off me. Go away. Go. Oh my God. Get. I will.
Brilliant, mate. I have a lead.
Good. Thank God. One of us is actually doing something competent. Yep. It. Okay, you know what? Here we go. Yeah, I'll drive in this view. This looks reasonable. See what I mean? It just really just slides a lot under when you're full throttle and steering out of corners. It really doesn't like it. Like, it doesn't like it at all. And I suck at driving these fucking cars. Doesn't help that I also don't really like this track for these cars. Fletcher, me and you're going to have a talk about how many times you've spun out as of late. Okay. You know what? Never mind. I'll just shut my fucking mouth. I can't really talk much when I'm also spinning the fuck out. But then immediately gaining right back up on the guys. John Davis Hunt. Huh.
I think a driver has spun out. That's John Davis Hunt.
Are you sure? You sure it wasn't his teammate? You know, his teammate that's driving an exact identical car? Because that's how the racing world works in this universe. You sure it wasn't someone else? Because John Davis Hunt appears to be perfectly fine.
This is your final lap.
I wonder how fast... We're doing this track in like a little over a minute. I wonder how fast... of course he's fucking Canadian. That's the most Canadian name ever. I wonder how fast he's doing these in non-open wheel cars. Because obviously these cars are faster around the corners. Excuse me? Mr. Hunt? Or Mr. Davis Hunt?
I like what I'm seeing. You're in first place.
Alright. It was a bit shaky, but we are on the right track. On a good little run here. So hopefully, only up to 176 miles an hour in this thing. Things are just super fast and agile, though. I do like that about them, but I just hate how they you just get massive wheel spin if you fuck around too much in coming out of corners. 1 minute 2. Yeah, I won the race in my fucking Delara that looks like a damn... I don't even know what. It looked like I ran into the wall. JLDH, is that like John Davis Hunt Racing? But then what's the L for? See It is almost 11 o'clock. Wow, Fletcher. 3,000. Even your boy,
The circuit favorite, but you can take
whatever that guy's name was that I hired as my teammate at first, it was terrible. Even he didn't make that less money. I think he made 3,800 was the least amount of money he ever made. Oh look, it's pretty much like the exact same track again. Except we're turning here this time. Okay. Alright. I don't know what I got caught on, but I got caught on something. I really am not a fan of this track in this car. Like even the AI cuts the corner there. Like, yeah, fuck it. Luckily the AI are a little bit dumb.
I just spun my car right out, back in the race though.
Get the... Are you back in the race? Because I saw a tire rolling away. And I'm not entirely sure that wasn't yours.
I'm retiring from this one. Car trouble.
Okay, so I was right. It was your fucking tire rolling away. I was kind of hoping it was from the barrier, but no, it was from your car.
Nice work. You're now in 5th place.
This open wheel cars just ain't your cup of tea, hey, Fletch? App. Fuck off. I make random ass noises. I think I got that from a guy named Lethal Feline. Cause he'll make those kind of noises in when he's playing games. It's just like there's something he does. So I swear I picked up on that from him. Okay. I know you were trying to turn, and I kind of went right in front of you, but you could have, not turned into me.
Your accident just took out at least one of your competitors.
Sweet spin, bro. Yeah, he goes up and like stuff like that. Yep, there's the parts of my other car that I pay for. Just strolling across the fucking track. He makes those noises, and it's very amusing. And typical me, I pick up on stuff that if I watch someone, I watch a YouTuber or am just around someone, I'll pick up on things that they do, and I'll do them sometimes. I was really bad about that in high school with certain friends. Like I would emulate randomly, just like certain things that they would say or certain phrases they would use. Motherfuck. Go. Like for the longest time, I called people cuck for a very long time. And that was because I picked it up from a YouTuber that started saying that a lot.
Right now, only a couple of seconds separate you and 1st place.
I literally should be right up behind him, but the car said no. It wanted to slide around like a fucking bitch. Could you spin out, Mr. Vaughn? Actually, you know what? Never mind. Doesn't matter. I'm catching up to you anyway. I'm just that goddamn fast. Hello. Are you teammates to Mr. Davis Hunt? Mr. Levon, which sounds very close to Levi. Come here, you fucker. Yep. Nope. Don't put me in the wall, motherfucker. I think I've actually gotten better at this game since I started playing it again. Oh, shit.
Keep it up. You're leading the race.
Thank you for waiting for me to get my shit together there, Vaughn. I appreciate it. Alright, well, there's another race win. Just gotta wrap up this championship, and I don't have to see these fucking cars for a little bit. Fletcher is he's just disappointing me in these last few events. Failed. $0, Fletcher.
He's the 2nd place driver. Don't let him take you.
Oh, he won't. Question. What fucking tires are we running here? Okay. There's a team called fucking Goodyear Race Engineering, and I don't know if that's Goodyear the tire or if that's just the name of the owner. Because if it's the name of the team and it's like the and it's the tire like sponsoring that team. Oh, holy shit! That was sick. Let me restart the race. That was a pretty cool crash. That was pretty organic right there, except for the fact that dude kind of went into a spin animation, but him bouncing off the wall and slamming into the other guy, and the other guy slamming into me. What a fucking dick. Whoever did that to me is a dick. Let it be known. Yep. Could you please stop, red guy? This red fucker has literally fucked me over 3 times. Go away. Leave me be. Nope. Okay. But I don't know if the team is... okay. Everybody's... Like, this is the most contact series, open wheel series, in the history of open wheel series. Like, everybody's hitting the wall or each other or a combination of the both. Combination of the two. It went a little bit too fast there. Hey, Lee, you're missing about, I don't know, about 90% of your car right about now. That's dangerous, going over that in an open wheel car like this. Oh, what the fuck? That was a weird sequence. He hit Fletch, and I hit him, and he kept going.
Just 2 seconds between you and second place.
That does not look like 2 seconds, I'll be honest with you. I know this game exaggerates how far a mile is, because, you know, the fucking tack down there that turns over every 2 feet. So maybe 2 seconds isn't 2 seconds in this world. Excuse me, fuck off. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was John Davis Hunt or if that was Lee Vaughn, because I mean they're teammates, so it would be hard to tell. I thought I had put Lee Vaughn in the wall or something back there. Not that I care, but you know. Been funny. Alright, Fletch. Just don't spin out.
Alright, I'm in the car just ahead.
I know. You're the only car ahead of me. You are, in fact, the leader. Don't fuck it up again, please. Like, I don't care if you don't win. I don't care if you finish second to me. Just don't die, please. I would like to make as much money as possible. You know, I need to be able to afford a Lamaze car. So we can win. So I can win overall. Get the overall win in Lamaze.
I'm in second place.
Yes, that's what happens when you get passed for the lead by your teammate, Fletcher. You go to second place. I swear to God.
Great driving. You got the lead.
Indeed I do. Alright, this is not as bad as I remember it being. Driving this track backwards or driving it, I guess backwards, reversed, whatever. Driving it in this direction is so much different than driving it the other way. Especially this part right here. Part's actually kind of terrifying because if you hit that fucking bump, that little, whatever you want to call it, median or whatever the hell it is, because this is a street circuit. Hit it, you fucking go flying through the air. Alright, that wraps this up. Thank God.
Excellent race.
Oh, 2 people DNF'd. And my crew chief didn't even mention it. And we still won the overall. Yeah, see, Goodyear Race Engineering. I don't know if that's, like, Goodyear the tire, or if it's like just Goodyear the name of the owner. So I was wondering, like, oh, are these Michelin tires on these cars? No, it's just some random generic brand or some shit.